move.
Oh. Okie dokie, it's that time. Quiet on the set, boys and girls. Zoom Room video sponsored by the BMC.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. As the Oracle foretold, two idiots who would misinterpret the news so you don't have to. Live from Deltona, Florida, the avatars themselves, Jack and Laz.
And greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another version of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news.
Which version is this?
We don't know. It's the same old shit.
Version 0.00.
0.00 Alpha 3. But yeah, it's time for you to take your hand and gently apply it to your face. Yes.
That's right. Greetings and welcome. Whacked out Wednesday.
It's hump day.
Hump day. Hope everybody's getting humped today. If not getting over the hump, that's what it is. October 6th, 2021. As season 6 comes close to a close.
That is currently watching. Did I forget to hit the fucking button that said go live?
You opened a giveaway.
Yes. I forgot to hit the button that said go live.
Oh, okay.
I changed scenes and did all kinds of other shit. I forgot to hit the button that said go live.
The important button. Yeah.
I was changing scenes and everything, man. It's Wednesday. Yeah, you know what? If you're watching on Twitch and you're on Twitch right now, do yourself a favor. Log out of Twitch. Change your password right now.
That's right. Change your passwords, people. And if you want to run a Twitch clone, you can search the internet and get a full-blown copy of Twitch, its mobile platforms and everything.
And you too can see how much our payouts have been since 2019.
That's right. If you search hard enough.
Oh man, which means more than likely on the Shroud Raw page, there's going to be a post about not us, but Portnip.
You think?
I'm pretty sure someone's already done that.
I wouldn't be surprised if that shows up anytime soon, and of course we'd be interested to find out exactly what they're pulling in a month on their Twitch streams. Speaking of Twitch streams though, and of course a reminder from Tina, don't use the same password for multiple things.
Use the same password for multiple things, just have fun with it.
Yeah, have fun with it. Change it up.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, just because that hash gets out there, first they have to decrypt that hash and then match it. I mean, but yes, password security, it's supposed to be a different password.
And if the sites you use offer two-factor authentication, I suggest you use multiple layers of it. So Sign up for an SMS, sign up for an authenticator app. Do it all.
And
Email
new
recovery.
follower. So, thank you, Stu, with a bunch
Yeah, I
of
was going to
gibberish at
say
the end of it.
Stu. Yeah, I saw that. I was trying to see if there was actually a name after the Stu F, but
It's a bunch of Stu with a bunch of gibberish on it.
I'm sure there's an explanation behind that. We'll see if Stu wants to chime in and tell us about it. But
Yes.
welcome, Stu. It makes you eligible to chat in chat and, of course, join in. Yeah, I don't know about what he's talking about, why he's chatty is trying to access the local hosts. Of course, there is no place like home.
After you authenticate on Twitch page, it's trying to pass that that session key back all the way over to chatty, and that's where it's supposed to access that through.
Unblock all the shit you're blocking and let it through, maybe.
Fuck that, man.
Yeah. Fuck that. Don't let the stuff you need through to do the authentication. No, by no means. Don't do that.
If they did it, I mean, it's because it's not using a non-standard port.
Well,
but 125 gigabytes of spreadsheets, code, and confidential data, including Twitch code going all the way back for years.
Which post do you got open? Are you
I got the PC Gamer one up.
I'll get that there. I was gonna ask you which one you were gonna use. Whether
I like how they both use the same logo.
Well, almost. The New York Post one
one's been cropped. Yeah. But yeah, I'm on the PC Gamer one. So streamers are slowly waking up and trickling in online to further confirmation that the leaks are real.
They are real.
At least 3 people confirmed that payout numbers from the leak were accurate. You can see all $12 that I've made in this.
More than I thought.
Yeah, the original story, Twitch's data has apparently been leaked on a significant scale, including source code for the site, an unreleased Steam competitor, and details on contributor payouts. As reported by VGC, an anonymous hacker posted to 4chan earlier this week with a 125 gigabit torrent link, which they claim contains the entirety of Twitch.tv with commit history going back to its early beginnings, maybe all the way back to Justin.tv. Their community is also disgusting, toxic cesspool. So to foster more disruption and competition in the online video streaming space, we have completely owned them. The post reads, the hacker claims the torrent file also includes mobile, desktop, and console Twitch clients, various proprietary SDKs and internal AWS services used by Twitch, every other property that Twitch owns, including IGDB and CurseForge, an unreleased Steam competitor from Amazon Game Studios.
Yeah, they're going to try and go up against Steam, apparently.
This is actually the interesting one. Twitch's SOC internal red teaming tools.
Yeah.
Yeah. And creator payouts from 2019 until now. Yes.
Yeah. Highest paid guy is making over $8 million on Twitch. I tell you, something like some stupid number like that. Must be nice.
Man, that would be extremely nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Had to do a lot of work to get there.
If I got 1/100th of that a month, I'd be set for a long time.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
But yes, if you've got the Twitch account, we highly suggest that you get out there and change those passwords. Yes.
Yeah. In here, there is, instead of saying that a password hash, hacker, scroll down below the XQC picture, and hacker claims that this is just part 1 of the leak, which presumably more to come in the future. You may also want to change your Twitch password as a precaution, because the file contains encrypted passwords, aka the hash, depending on how salted and peppered the passwords are. Yes.
Yeah. Well, listen, if it's encrypted passwords and they've got Twitch's behind the scene tools, there's probably something to decrypt those passwords just in case Twitch ever wants to, right? I would assume.
Well, depending on how the passwords are encrypted, like if they're salted and peppered, then the way that you would end up like deep breaking that would be password or hash matching. You take a bunch of known passwords and hash them up. But it's not something where they're going to go through and crack them anytime in the near future. But you could always like go get a tool that will try to do it.
Tool.
Yeah, and hashes are extremely difficult to reverse. That's why if their passwords are salted and peppered,
properly seasoned.
Yes, properly seasoned. As long as that hash does not match a public hash, you're mostly okay. And computer, show garage. Let's see what's coming. Because last time that happened, someone then turned around and rang my doorbell. Or it's some dude trying to get into my truck. Oh. That looks like a delivery of some sort.
At your garage? Or is the camera outside the garage?
There's a garage and front door, but
you see, I actually have a camera in the garage. So when I say show me the garage, it shows me the inside of the garage. Yeah.
Oh, mine's outside the garage.
Yeah.
Why would you want to look at inside
That's
your garage?
Several cameras inside its own. Don't ask.
Why? Because
my exercise equipment's in there.
Yeah. Because we have not just a garage door, but we have a screen that rolls down in front of it. So in the daytime, we leave the garage door up and the screen down. And if anybody tries to attempt to enter that way, I can see it.
Yes.
Also, when mom comes and goes, I can see when she's home, so I can get up and go greet her. So when she pulls into the garage, I can see that. If I miss her from outside, which I've only got like 5 cameras that'll capture her coming in from the outside, so it's hard to miss. But shit, you've probably heard I got cameras all over the fucking place in this place. I've got 16, and I've got more to put up. You ain't getting anywhere on this property without me seeing you. That's all I gotta say.
Yes, I am, because I am just going to blow that EMP up before I try to enter your property, which means your battery
parachute.
Huh?
Parachute.
I'm going to parachute onto the roof and cut a hole through your roof. Yes.
Actually, I had my cat was out back night before last, actually. And I guess there was another cat out there, but man, it sounded like a big ass cat. And I went out there. I noticed her just acting weird on the cameras, so I was going out to smoke anyway. And all of a sudden, I heard something move, and I heard something hit my roof above me and run across the roof, man. And it sounded big, so I went back to my cameras, and I couldn't catch anything. So I'm assuming it was a pretty damn big cat, because if it could make the leap from the ground up without hitting anything, and bypassing my cameras, that had to be a big ass cat. So,
yep,
it didn't sound like no little kitty walking across my roof. Anyway, moving right along, out to the Tweeterverse, talking about Twitch and live streams.
Tweeterverse, live streams.
The
Tweeterverse. Okay. 18 hours ago, Chris tweeted out beforehand that he's going to be doing a Friday stream to try and catch up on some more Ask a Dev questions, probably starting at 3 p.m. with prizes at least every half hour.
Probably. Not definitely, but probably.
Maybe doing something. Yes. Yes.
Everyone says, yeah, I always expect Florida to look like an oil slick road with one-car garages, no curbs, and a big dead end that says alligators, and under the porch a giant
Well,
spider. Yeah.
don't forget the cars parked in the grass in front of the house.
Yeah, well,
Because like there might be that one carport with like 4 cars in line and then like 2 in the grass in front of the house.
You mean 4 disabled cars? Yeah.
4 well, at least one of them is up on blocks.
Yeah.
At least one. Yes.
You'd be surprised, actually, at least where I am. Ours is actually a 2-car garage, but only room for one after all the closets that were installed out there for storage space. But there's plenty of room otherwise. But our driveway, I can probably comfortably pack 12 cars into the driveway without trying. Just in the driveway, not including out into the side.
I can fit 4 in my driveway, but I can't fit a car inside my garage, my 2-car garage. Well, I can't fit my truck in there. It's too long.
Too long? Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I was going to park my truck inside of the garage.
But
now it's got some
you
exercise
decided to put
equipment.
the exercise equipment that just gets in dusty in there, right?
It got used recently.
Yeah, not for exercise, I'm sure. Well, maybe a different sort of exercise.
There was exercise involved, but yes, it got used recently.
That's where my tractor goes.
There you go, Casey.
Although I will say that I took my my lawnmower down to the curb and left it there, and then it was gone in like 30 minutes. And Jigoku,
thank
with
you.
the subscription, which means we had to test out whether or not we both got logged into Mobbles.
Yes, and did you get the latest updates? Jigoku, give us a track number or shout out random.
Yes.
Server Mine says a laundry assistant exercise machine. There you go. That's thinking.
Well, no, I don't hang any laundry on them because, 69. We're going to community maps and clicking more a few times and then scrolling down and scrolling back up because we passed up 69 to go to the speed flowing track.
That's what I have, at least. Flowing track. That's what I've got as well.
Okay. So we need to do exclamation mark play on both streams.
Just to make things interesting for you non-subscribers, there's a couple of Halloween marbles. I guess I should put those for the subs, but I made them for everybody because it's Halloween. So we've got the Halloween marbles up for everybody here.
Okay. And we are going to be clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. Yes. And then Lily is laying down on my desk again. And I think it's hilarious that she lays in front of the keyboard and not on the keyboard, except when she decides to like.
Well, then you can just use her as a wrist rest, right? This way she gets scritches and pets, and you get nice warm wrists, to and soft fluffy wrists.
Yeah. But yes, right now I'm confusing Lily by petting in 2 different directions.
Oh.
Yes. Although it doesn't seem
Bridget
to
Royal.
She's just
with 300 bits.
Viva la New World. Yes. Although the amount of cat hair that's collecting on my floor is crazy. Yes.
And Tina with 300 bits as we get ready to race.
Lily is now licking my wrist. Okay. We're doing something. Rimming the brown hole.
Green
Mom.
hole. Brown?
Mom went down at first. Well, the bottom part of it was green or brown. Okay.
And Mom made it in time.
The lead. Although, where's Tina? Okay, Mom is in the lead.
Tina with 300 bits. Thank you, Tina. We'll get your game keys out in just a minute. Matter of fact, Tina, Shot Glass with 200 bits. Tina is going to give us a track number. And Tina, I'm going to go ahead and give you another copy of the Gianna Sisters to add to your collection. Oh, you told me to give that away to somebody, didn't you? Do you have the other ones? Let me ask you that before I give you that.
And Tina said random. Oh, Laz stole the lead from Thradia, and
Thradia in for the win on my side.
Econdis snuck into the bucket at the end along with him and stole the victory from Laz. Oh man, that little thing at the end, and since Echo Indus is not on stream, and I forgot the D.
I got a copy of this Gianna Sisters Twisted Dreams Rise of the Overworld. I can get you, and I'll get you another replacement for the one that you didn't get yesterday as well.
Hey, yeah, and haveibeenowned.com.
Bridge Troll's got himself a copy of Tower of Time, which is $24.99.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to go check haveibeenowned.com with the best. Oh, put in your password. Let's see. Have I been owned?
This
password has been 81%. Seen 902 times before. Woohoo! Oh no, that password's been seen 18 times before.
So Twisted Dreams Rise of the Overlord is the one you've got?
Password's never been found. Oh no, that one's never been seen before.
Or is that the one you need, Tina?
Yeah, hashes don't mean shit.
Oh, you have both of those. Okay. All right. Well, somebody's going to be getting a copy of the Gianna Sisters. Actually, I'm going to give them both away right now. So first one's going to be Twisted Dreams, which is going to be the giveaway. And we'll use the second one for the next giveaway.
Yes.
He doesn't need either. He's got them both, Bridge Troll. And Spawn for Egg is going to get himself a copy of Twisted Dreams. Congratulations, Spawn for Egg.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's find Spawn here. There he is. And let's go ahead and let's see what we're going to get for yesterday for Tina. How about a copy of Splitlings? You got a copy of Splitlings? That's $14.99. We'll get that out to Tina to replace the one he missed yesterday because he just gave that one away. And then I got to pull one. I just pulled one for that. And I got to get one to Tina. Another one to Tina. Bridge Troll's putting a key up there for anybody to grab. First come, first serve. So if you grab it, shout it out in chat so that people know that you've got it. Here's a replacement for yesterday's key, Tina. And I will get you another key for your 300 bits, which is going to be a copy of Skydrift. Skydrift going out to Tina for his 300 bits.
Oh, I forgot that we're going to random next.
Yeah, I got to do that in a second. That's $9.99.
How could I forget that we're going random next? Bridget Royal, I'm surprised that it didn't involve the Barbie twins. Hello, you missed an opportunity.
And next giveaway is now open as we close this out and get back to the race menu.
Hold on. And before we get there, we do need to share that image that I just shared on Discord. You might be single and alone, but at least Facebook went down on you today. Okay, back to marbles. Let me know when you are ready for play and start. Are you there yet, Laz?
I gotta just hit the random button, and we got the Mountain Mingle up for grabs.
And we are going to be playing whatever map this is. I have no idea. But we're clicking start in 3, 2, 1, start. It's Pixel's procedural pathway.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
And I gotta get ready of some
the
scrolls.
straight one that's, yeah. You gotta send scrolls finally.
So much free shit to give away. Gotta love it.
I still think it's hilarious that Lily will only jump on this portion of the desk and stay here only when I'm streaming.
Otherwise, where is she hanging out on the window ledge right there?
The cat bed that's behind my monitor for my VM station. So we are down to a few seconds, 15 seconds to do exclamation mark play to get in on this game of marbles while I try to make sure and while I go ahead and
okay, as we head on down the track, up and down, up and down, or down and up, down and up, in and out, in and out.
Okay, and on my stream we drop down.
Tina taking the lead.
Shot Glass is in the lead with Laz right on his ass until Laz decides to pass him up, and then Tina passes both of them up.
Go Tina.
Laz falls to third. Tina in the lead. How did I forget to join my own map? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Shot Glass back in the lead. I joined yours, I hope.
Tina looked like he got hung up in that tube. And Stymie breaking out ahead of the pack. Oh, love the syndicate.
Tina in the lead. And Tina is victorious. Sending Tina some scrolls. I mean, it would be so much easier if Shot Glass stayed in the lead and would have been able to.
And you could just pass him some scrolls right next to you there.
Just hand them right over.
Shot Glass is not the first time he's been hung up in a hole. Me too, Shot Glass. Me too.
Enough lubricant, and it's easy to get right out. Slip right out.
Ask Jack. He's got the industrial size container in the garage.
You know what? There is something I really need to buy, and that's a big thing of this product called J-Lube. We won't discuss its efficacy, but if it won't fit,
oh, look at me.
J-Lube will make it fit.
Bouncing out in front, and did I just get ejected? Yes, I did. I took the lead and then got ejected. What a bummer.
Did you even finish or just completely?
No, as I came out, it kinda same thing. Just got ejected the same way I did. Stymie
did something extra
in
special.
for the win.
Set a brand new track record, and this looks like an actual world record that he actually sent.
Oh, nice.
On Pixel's procedural pathway.
Very nice.
Yeah. So new world record. Oh, man. So where are we going to today?
We're going to be going to World Quests and Miscellaneous Changes, I believe.
World Quests and Miscellaneous Changes.
Right after we do another giveaway.
And stop trying to help me push the button on my mouse there, Lily.
This as long as she doesn't click the disconnect stream button.
Well, I mean, I can't believe I forgot to hit the start
go
stream
live
button earlier. Yeah, the go live button. I had it all set up and I was changing scenes and everything. I mean, it's like I forgot to click the go live
He's
button.
going through the motions, but ain't nothing registering because nobody can see anything. That's right.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
So let's go ahead and close out the giveaway. Gonna pick our next winner. And Bridget Royal, who's already got a copy of the Gianna Sisters, so I'm not giving that one away.
Oh,
let's see, you got
up on a shoulder.
Aces of the Luftwaffe Squadron before I give this to you. Or should I find another one for you? No, he doesn't have that. All right, so we're going to give you that one. And that one is currently $14.99 on Steam, going out to Bridge Troll. Aces of the Luftwaffe Squadron. Just for typing in exclamation play. I can get this thing to copy.
If you can do the things, you can make the things happen.
Bridget Royal.
Okay.
There you go, Bridge Troll. And resetting the giveaway. Everybody get on in. Exclamation, I love free shit as we go over to cover World Quests and Miscellaneous Changes from Thursday's release notes.
You act like we're going to be talking about large or huge wyverns can now be tamed to receive a powerful, ferocious wyvern as a pet.
Ferocious.
So, do you think it's kind of interesting that the only pet that changes to the ferocious type is the wyvern?
Don't we have like a ferocious bear?
Isn't it already ferocious?
I don't know.
Like, I know the ferocious red spider doesn't start off as a red spider and then become ferocious. It's already ferocious.
Oh, you're saying there's a bug in the naming?
Well, I mean, large or huge wyverns can now be tamed to receive a ferocious wyvern as a pet.
So can anybody verify that it's not called a ferocious wyvern to begin with?
Yeah. And
haven't been, yeah.
Yeah. How can it be tamed and ferocious at the same time? I mean, that's where it's like, I really think that there needs to be a continual skill test check between your taming and the mob, to where occasionally it can break your taming if it's not a sufficient level and go aggro straight on the person that previously tamed it.
Yeah, well, another old throwback to UO was if you didn't feed and take care of your pets properly, they would go wild on you. And they would just turn around and attack your ass if you were unfortunate enough to be close enough to it. at the time that
Absolutely.
happened.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
And thank you. See, yeah. Okay. Yeah. And now Lily's like, besides taking her tail and smacking me in the face, juvenile dragons have started appearing in the world, which can also be tamed. Laz is checking his phone, and it's not a message from me.
Nope. Just
But
got to do something here real quick. Don't mind me.
it
Continue
may
to
be
read
a
on.
nude sent to nudes at
Oh,
nbnn.info.
might be.
Yes.
I would be checking my email for that.
I get my email on my phone too. So, yeah.
Oh well, I get all my email in a copy in Gmail, but I rarely ever check that. But
this is an important part of the release notes. This is the most important thing ever in the release. Work has begun on a new mini scene. The Manor of Mystery coming soon.
The Manor of Mystery.
Work has begun. I mean, is this the best place for this?
Probably not, because it's not part of the release notes.
Oh, so
not
it's
in
not
the release.
released.
It's not in the release. Not gonna be in the release.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. Okay.
So we're gonna tell you and tease you about it just because we needed some more filler to put in there.
Yeah. Airy, the door to the textile merchant house is now functional. It may or may not open and close again. Out in Airy, they fixed a journal entry related to the main quest line because it was bugged.
Bug.
Out in Brittany Fields, fixed an archway with a bad LOD issue. Out in Desolus, they added training dummies and archery targets atop the prison wall above the guards.
Last release.
What? Never.
Last release.
Everything that's never been mentioned in the release notes, even if it was like 6 years ago that it was implemented, needs to be in the monthly release notes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we don't have stand-up notes. We don't have weekly notes. We don't have weekly streams. We don't have daily streams. We don't have official communication at all, other than monthly release notes and
a monthly live stream.
Well,
and
we don't know when the
tweets.
monthly live stream actually is going to be, though.
It's the day after release, for crying out loud. You know when it's going to be. Stop harping on that. Tell him, Mom.
Where is it? Where is
you
that
don't have to. You had that one.
Well, not even, because
it was announced in Chris's live stream when he announced that he was going to the monthly platform. That's when it was announced.
Wait, are we going to go over everything that Chris is? I'm taking over the stand-up notes, so it's never going to be missed again.
Well, you know, I'm going to start doing a blog like Lum so I can keep you all up to date. Yeah, exactly. It lasted a whole 4 posts, I think it was, something like that.
So yeah. So saying that Chris has mentioned something somewhere means diddly squat. Yeah. That, and let's see. Where was I at? Out in East Sanctus Forest, they moved a floating axe to the ground.
Because it shouldn't be floating.
Well, for one, that axe probably should be something that could be picked up.
You would think.
Maybe if it's on the ground now, it can be picked up.
Good point, Mom.
Well, go to the arrows that are stuck inside of things in our intro scenes and try to pick them up.
I mean, the ones that are supposed to be pick-upable?
That are stuck inside of like
Eh,
horses.
the ones that
And-
newbies are supposed to be able to get? Yeah.
It's like, what about that horse? Can you carve it up and make it disappear?
Horse meat. Yum.
Hey, man, it's an international delicacy that's not done in the U.S. Let's see. Out in Esgard, they fixed a typo in Svanhild's hello
Hola.
response regarding the gold she rewards. Also, rain should no longer pour through the temple roof.
Really? Rain's still coming through roofs and houses?
Shh. Since it's inside the temple, it's the holy deity that is making it rain indoors. Okay. Yeah. Rain inside started again. Because it's consistent. Out in the Exeter Crag mines, they added a couple of quartz nodes to the crystal cavern.
Because they haven't added enough quartz nodes to everything else in the game.
Yeah. Out in Greymark Forest, slightly increased the respawn rates for some kobolds. Also, one tier 6 kobold commander will sometimes appear in one of the 2 kobold camps.
Nice.
Since Greymark Forest is on the Hidden Vale, weren't they supposed to make like the Hidden Vale all like tier 10 scenes?
Tier 5 and above.
Okay. Has that happened yet?
No, I still think there's tier 1, 2s, and 3s out there as well.
Yes, there are. Out in the Halls of Artifice, added safety teleporters in the void between rooms for players who somehow get stuck outside of the play space.
No clue. No clue. You just teleport you outside the play space.
Yeah,
But without falling through the world. Yeah.
Man, this is a great one. When's the last time anybody went to the Jack of Diamonds? Because Captain Jack Price now gives a quest to obtain certain kobold weapons.
Certain kobold weapons. It wouldn't be talking about those
Kobold air cannons?
cannons now, yeah. The inoperable kobold. You know. Still waiting for them to, do something with those. Still waiting for those to become. Did they become decoable? I think they became decoable a while back, but you gave us this damn reticle, but you didn't give us any
reason to aim anything?
Yeah, anything besides arrows,
Does that reticle really tell you where the arrow is going?
No.
So is that reticle tied to
archery? Using that reticle and using your cursor to target an NPC, does that mean that's the NPC that's going to be targeted? No.
So the reticle is...
So why do we have a reticle? Yes, thank you.
And someone needs to go downstairs and grab a Diet Dr. Pepper before my 1 p.m. call. Out in Jotungrund, only a dozen fixes because the Frost Giant's hazard damage value is balanced to provide a riskier battle.
After we nerfed him and made him with less hit points, he's now a riskier battle, huh? Okay.
Yeah. A missing texture was added back into a visual effects present in the Frost Giant's battle.
I mean the one they took out the other day?
Added, removed, added.
Yeah.
And the next step is...
let's see. In the patch notes, they removed that the other day, didn't they?
Yeah. Yes. Added elementals near the signal towers. Added quest to find a missing sled dog.
After
finishing the first signal tower fire task, players should now receive a special recipe reward from ESA, players who have already finished the task that task will receive the same recipe the next time they complete one of the daily Signal Fire tasks.
And what if they never do that?
I don't know.
They're screwed.
Fixed an issue where the Frost Giants battle's hailstorm hazard was automatically removing some visible materials. Fixed several LOD issues, fixed several stuck spots, added more onks. Did they fix like the actual rocks to where you can no longer run straight through them? Players can no longer turn off sections of the Frost Giants wind wall. Mentioning Hisa to Wymond will no longer repeatedly unlock her name.
Nice.
The compass marker for the crevasse entrance is now the crevasse entrance. I'm sorry. The crevasse entrance is now the crevasse.
Crevasse.
Yeah. Crev ass a. But updated the logic in one of Solvy's responses, and the spurious red ice snarler spawner removed from the camp. Yes. Please put these scenes on QA for a couple of months before releasing them to production.
Yeah, all this was really tested very well on QA before it went live. I was going to say that earlier, but you beat me.
Yeah. Because out in Limix Bazaar and South Midmar Way added palm trees in areas with coconuts. Well, actually, putting things on QA and letting them gestate there is actually really good, because do we now have a quarterly schedule that we can compare what's in each release cycle to?
Well, you're gonna get a laugh.
You're gonna
get a laugh here in a few minutes if we can get to the end, which I don't think we're gonna get there today. But
are they bringing back the quarterly release cycle?
Well, no, but you'll get a laugh.
Okay. Well, let's blow through this then. Limix Bazaar and South Midmar Way, they added palm trees in areas with coconuts. Out in the Obsidian Panopticon, fixed an issue where Max would sometimes give multiple daily quest items. The Oracle Temple, players can no longer block their storyline progression by leaving after they received the Find the Pages task, but before they get the other quest data in the not yet done response. Thank you for fixing the main quest line of episode 1 from a blocker.
4 years later.
Yes. PvP arenas, they added onks to the PvP arenas in Ardoris and Owl's Head, updated or removed outdated objects, and updated the path grid. Because those PvP arenas are used so
widely. Everybody knows where they are, right? Everybody knows how to use them. Yeah. What PvP arenas, Jack?
We have PvP arenas in these towns? Yes, we do. When's the last time you ever saw someone in there? Like for 2 days in beta? And that's it.
Last time you and I went down to show people who hadn't seen it.
Yeah, that it was indeed there. Yeah. Let's see. Ow.
Random encounters. What did you do?
Yeah, random Lily.
Oh.
Lily
wants earbuds.
Yes, with claws extended. Lily wanted earbuds.
I want to hear, Daddy.
Random encounters with young dragons now have a chance to spawn juvenile dragons at the ratio of 1 in 4, according to a tweet by Chris. But you can follow that Shroud math for other results. Resolute, they added an extra hello response for Witten to better direct certain players to his armor shipment response. Out in Savernach Stronghold, fixed an issue where some stairs had their collision displaced. Out in Skrek, they fixed a typo in the hacker's name response. Out in Solace Forest, corrected the scale. No, that was email. Or
kind of like the Amazon notification.
No, that was the you have a meeting in a couple of minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then after that, let's see. That's fun. Funny. Never just buy 130 pack. Buy 2. 1 for each hand. Where am I at? Solania. Fix typos. Improve the logic regime uses to clear the return the necklace task. South Celestial Wetlands corrected the scale of oversized resource nodes. Out in South Drockfald Spur, avatars cannot have more than 10 lucky leather in their inventory. Also, this item cannot be collected after finishing the associated
I've only
quest.
done that quest 3 times, finished it, and still don't get it finished. I'll have to go back and see if I can actually finish it.
You actually finished that quest? You finished?
I did, quest? and then it said, "Nope, you ain't finished." I went back and got more lucky leather and gave them to the kids and finished it, and it said, "Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent."
Yeah. So I guess this is can only be done one time then.
We shall see.
Yeah, out in South Hinterlands, they removed hidden torches and adjusted ambient sounds. Out in the South Majestic Forest, fixed various typos. Out in Spectral Mines, added a couple of quartz nodes in the Crystal Cavern. Sunless Barrens.
We haven't added more quartz nodes to everything.
Yeah. Out in Sunless Barrens, avatars cannot have more than 10 sunless cloth in their inventory.
I don't know that one.
Out in Tanglemire, they updated the logic with Trigviv uses to accept amulets of testimony. The Obsidian Panopticon, they improved the quest logic used by Max when first offering his package delivery quest. Out in Outlaws Run, another dozen fixes. Added new missing relative quests, including the NPC responses, compass markers, and
time, wasn't it? Yeah.
What? That was never QA.
I'm being facetious. Yeah, exactly.
Added a quest to find Miloslava. After turning in a daily coffee seed quest, the compass markers for finding the seeds will stop appearing. Fixed a logic error in the responses for Milosh, which was causing build errors. Increased the difficulty of changing. How does a text response cause a build error?
I don't know. Syntax error.
Yeah, lots of syntax errors. Increase the difficulty of changing the hedge maze to access the village successfully using the colored stones is now the quickest way to the village. Removed loot from an already destroyed barrel. The outlaws now have proper boss conversation response. Updated some of the response logic used in Miloslava's conversation. They forgot a close quote. Added many piles of leaves and gave each butterflies, fireflies, slight adjustments of some creature spawns. Fixed to a typo in some NPC responses. Then let's see, fixed an issue in some patrollers. And someone asked me, like, hey, I wanted to start investing in Bitcoin. Where should I do it? And then their follow-up question is, which Bitcoin should I invest in?
Which Bitcoin? There's only one Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Only one Bitcoin. There's all kind of cryptocurrency, but there's only one Bitcoin.
Yeah, there's also Bitcoin Cash.
Bitcoin Cash? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it was a fork of Bitcoin, and there's a couple others. But yeah, they're looking for cryptocurrencies. But yes, fixed a typo in some NPC, fixed an issue with some patrollers required special nav component. Fixed stuck spots. Outlaws have a variety of new descriptive names. Some foliage has been removed, adjusted to provide better visibility. Removed loot from pre-destroyed clades, and the compass marker to find seeds now display search piles of leaves for seeds.
Yeah, we're gonna stop there.
Okay,
we're not gonna get to the end.
Special thing is.
Well, you're gonna have to scroll down, but I think we should wait till tomorrow to get to it.
Okay.
Because you really have to scroll down. But I'll give you a hint. If you scroll way down, and like I said, you got to go way down.
Yeah. I'm scrolling way. Yeah.
You got to get to the release schedule.
Oh, yeah.
And then you will get a good laugh. But again, we're not even close to that.
No, we are not, because that is way down.
Yeah. So again, but we'll cover this. Maybe tomorrow we'll get down to this because there's a lot more. Yeah. Don't give it away. Don't give it away. Let them look at it themselves if they want. But yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But I do have to get out of here so that way I can go prep for this meeting that I have no idea what it's going to be about. Although I think it's just me listening in. But Echo Indas is victorious.
Econdas is the winner.
Getting himself a copy of Detective Deed, The Silk Rose Murders.
Congratulations, Econdas. Again, don't forget you're tuned in to Lunch with Laz and Jack right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Genesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube, on Twitch, on WRFB Radio Free Britannia. You got to get out of here. Should I get you out of
yes.
Right.
And the Silk Road's Murders is like maybe 1188. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. But I'm out of here.
Say bye, Jack. Bye.
Bye.
As Jack heads on out to a meeting. And of course, don't forget the Britannia Mining Company wants you to check out Black Rock Cove, located over in the Quell region near the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to the mines that you want to be near. And of course, if you want to become a member, you're a crazy like-minded miner type, you can go to bmcguild.com/join, fill out an application, and somebody will be in touch with you shortly. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including two idiots misinterpreting the news at 12s and 6s around the clock if you missed us live. Shroudmusic.com for ABC files. I've got a load of them out there if you need some to get started or want to add to your collection. And of course, our favorite, ShroudMarketplace.com, the place to go buy or sell everything and anything Shroudity Avatar related, because there's 200 plus independently owned and operated shops out at Shroud Marketplace. They can't be wrong. These guys are out there making a living selling goods, and included Capheus's wares, cheapest prices on lots of wood, 1,000 plus if you need wood. And you don't want to go out there messing with it, you can go out to Capheus's wares. You go to my shop if you're looking for other rares, or Jack's shop, and see what you can find out there. There's all sorts of good stuff out there. But we're going to get ready to roll out of here. I've got a copy of Jagged Alliance Rage on Steam, which is currently on sale. But let's see what it's got to say there. It's and adult content because I have to put in a birthday to get in there. Normally $19.99, now on sale 80% off, but you're going to get yourself a free copy just for being the lucky winner right here on stream today. So we're going to get ready to close that out and give that away, and we're going to pick one lucky winner who's going to get that. So let's go ahead and see who that's going to be. And Vox Try, congratulations. You are the winner of Jagged Alliance Rage. Congratulations to you. And of course, thanks to all of you for tuning in, being here. And of course, it is without all your support, we wouldn't be here for the past 7+ years doing this 5 days a week, bringing you the latest news and misinformation and entertainment right here inside Shroud of the Avatar. So till tomorrow, when we return, I'm Laz. Jack had to get out of here, and we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you all tomorrow.